Welcome back to another video from InSecTech's Android Application Penetration Testing course. In this video we're gonna see poor authorization and authentication. There are many attack vectors which fall under poor authorization and authentication. Mobile devices demand offline usage, and due to this offline usage requirements, mobile applications may be required to perform local authentication or authorization checks within the mobile application's code. But it is always recommended to do all the processing at server side and then load data onto the mobile. Due to these usability requirements, mobile applications allow for passwords that are 4 digits long. This is very bad because when a password is having a length of 4 digits, it can be easily brute forced. Even if the passwords are stored as hashes on a remote server, an attacker can easily crack them using rainbow table attacks if the file where hashes are stored is compromised. Let me quickly show you how what I mean to say. Right. So this is let's say this is the password. This is the file where my hashes are stored. I'm just opening it with a text editor. As you can see, this is storing a hash. Now let us assume that this is a file which is stored on a remote server, and this file is compromised and is in the hands of an attacker now. Now what an attacker can do with this is he can simply first calculate the length of this particular hash. As you can see, this is the website I'm using to calculate the length of a string. Alright, so now let's click calculate. As you can see, this is 64 characters long. Obviously it is SHA-256 hash. So just go ahead and open this website and paste it here to reverse it and to get the actual password that is used to generate this hash. As you can see, this is the decoded value. It is 8754 is the password which we have used to generate this particular string. This is really bad. And if you now go back to your application, before going ahead, you just install challenge 7 application. In this particular example, in this particular application, I'm not doing the processing at the server side. I'm using the same passcode, but I'm actually doing it at the client itself. I'm doing all the processing in the client side code itself. Okay, so if you now enter something, let's say 1234, it says please try again. But if you enter something which says 8754, it says you cracked it. So this is basically a simple example of how an attacker can actually exploit the application vulnerabilities if they don't properly implement authorization and authentication checks. In the next couple of videos in this module, we'll see even more sophisticated attacks where if the application is not properly implementing things like session management, or if they are doing everything on if they are doing every single validation on client side and things like that. So this is just to give you a coverage of poor authorization and authentication, but with the same category we'll see a couple of other examples in the next couple of videos. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks a lot.